Yes, I'm going to be introducing you to Michigan Tech University. Michigan Tech University is one of the renowned universities in USA, and ever since I know them, they are renowned and they've got reasons why I subscribe to them. And one of them is the application system is very easy. It's a straightforward application system that could barely take you 10 minutes, and it is free. You can see provide the application, it is free, and you upload your documents. See, processing fee for international students $10, which is as good as nothing. And every other application process is free for international students also. So you can see currently application for fall is ongoing and will close for international students on Wednesday, May 15, 2024, which means it's already closed, right? And this is going to also, it's still on for 2025 and it's going to close sometime also in May 2025. So, but it's currently ongoing. You may not be able to upload your document, but you will be able to apply. So, if you're someone who wants to study in 2025, especially in fall 2025, then this is the time to initiate your application for these studies in Michigan Tech University. So I'm going to tell you a few things which you need to know about Michigan Tech University. You don't need to have a supervisor for time for you to study a PhD in Michigan Tech University, and you would be able to get 100%, 70%, 50% scholarship, all depending on what you want, and if you want graduate assistantship or you do not want any. But then you would be able to have stipends also, which is very generous. Okay, so you see, applying to the graduate school is free, no application fee, and fast, no official transcript or test score to start apply today, and we will help you through the rest of the process. So the first step is to create an application, and the second one is to apply. So the first one you create and activate your account, second one you apply, okay, which is free of cost, and the last one you upload your required document, which is gonna happen when they send you an email. So once you apply, now they're not gonna send you an email because still fall is still a bit fast. So they're gonna wait for some time when the portal where you're gonna attach your credentials gonna be open there. You attach your credentials and you get evaluated and you get selected and you start your registration process. You don't need to apply a separate application fee. Application fee is just done as I submit this application. You're able to be considered for a graduate scholarship, without any further application. Just like I say, it's quite easy and it's about 10 minutes drive for you to get through this and submit the application fee. So this makes it very unique. So I will just show you what it looks like to do this. So, well, for time, let me take you to the process. Sorry, the programs. So you're gonna go through program and see graduate studies program, or you could also check undergraduate degree programs. Okay, so these are all the programs for graduate studies, and there are too many of them, so I wouldn't like to bug you with all this. So I would just love to filter it. So if you want to do engineering, so you can just come here and click engineering, and just as you click engineering, everything about engineering is being filtered. Oh, sorry, I've just made some spelling mistake. So let's say engineering. Yeah, these are all engineering 59 graduate studies in engineering. You can see some of them are certificate courses, some are PhD, some are BS, MS, and PhD. So, of course, because it's postgraduate, but they are showing everything, including the undergraduates here. But I mean, you're going to see courses which have been done all through, but some courses are only done in PhD, some courses are done in a certificate course, some are done as master's degree alone. So just go through it and see, for example, electrical and computer engineering is done as MS alone, but engineering also is BS and ME. Engineering management is also done in BS and Masters of Engineering Management. You can see environmental engineering is done as PhD alone, and you can see other courses you know which you may pick interest in engineering. But then if you want to go to other field of study, you can also remove this and say science. You can say science. Oh, what is this? So you see everything related to science is about 71, some of them in applied science and some of them in general science or wherever. So you can just see all the science courses and you can apply to any of them which suits your interest and all that. So this is how you're going to find the courses, and you can narrow it down to your course of preference, what you have in mind to study, and you can do this. So now, guys, I'm gonna take you through. There are still online programs anyway for those who want to do online, but I know most people want to do physical course. Yeah, you could get financial informations there. You can see the cost of education calculator. You could see graduate assistantship and all the rest of them. Tuition assistantship. These are various ways you can get support if you want information on how you can get support to study. You can go for reduced tuition programs. If you are qualified, you can go for followership. You can also go for programs like student financial services. You can look at graduate assistantship, for example. Yep. So if you hit graduate assistantship, you're gonna see this. Teaching assistantship is available, research assistantship, administrative assistantship. See, if you want to be a teaching assistantship, you need to have a high CGPA because it's going to be one of the reasons why they're going to consider taking as a research or teaching assistantship. So you need a good result to be able to apply for this. But then look at what they've said. Graduate assistantship are typically awarded by a student academic department. The availability of assistantship varies by department and by semester. So if the number of assistantship they have is low compared to the number of people who have applied, then they are going to be considering your what is it called, your CGPA. But then if there are lesser people, then it's not going to be a problem. But look at the beauty of it. For full assistantship, you're going to get stipend, full support, everything you want. You're gonna get work expectation is about 200 hours a week, and you're gonna get 100% tuition support. And if you want three-quarter assistantship, you're gonna get about 15 hours of duty. You have to do it, and you're gonna get about 75% of your tuition paid for, and the same thing is gonna happen for your stipend, about 75% of your living income, needs being paid for. And if you want half assistantship, you're gonna get half of your stipend support and 50% of your tuition. And same as one quarter, you're gonna get one quarter of this and 25% of your tuition being paid for. So that's how it works. There is no separate application for scholarship anyway in general, but for graduate assistantship, you have to indicate and you have to reach out to the department for this, and they will select you. So once you get this selected in any of this, you're gonna get the support which you need to study there. So if you want to apply, just you have to come to this place and hit up apply now. This is the beautiful thing about it. So once you come, just need to come down and create an account here by clicking begin your application. And if you create your account here, you will be able to log in, or you create you create an account. If you're a fresh guy who have not created an account, then you just see the what's it called, the forms which you're gonna fill. You're gonna put in your personal profile, your previous studies, and recommendations, and you're gonna be paying for yourself, or you need fund from Michigan Tech University. That's what is very important for you to say yes. I need fund from Michigan Tech University, and that's all you need to do for Michigan Tech University to decide to consider you for fully or partially funded scholarship, depending on the need and depending on the availability. And so once you've done this, you review it and you submit it, and that is all. They're gonna be notifying you when to attach your documents, and you attach it, you get evaluated, and you get selected. There is no need for an official transcript. There is no need for GRE or other test scores. But if you need an English language requirement, there is still English language requirement according to the department. So you will be, if you want to see more about this, what you need to do is come to the program. Let's say degree program, and if you come to the degree program, let's say you just select one of these stuffs. Let me take a PhD program in atmospheric science. Once you hit up this, you come to this place and say program overview. It's gonna show you the requirement for this program. Well, it's gonna tell you everything about the program's overview and all that. Yeah, so when you open this place, you see the application process and admission requirements. So for this particular course, so here you can go to see graduate school admission process, graduate school admission option, graduate school requirements. I think you're more interested in program specific requirement because it's for the program. So you can see for these guys, they need three letter of recommendation, and they need for you to have a bachelor's or master's degree in physical science or engineering. So Whether you have a master's degree or just a bachelor's degree, you will be able to apply for this course. Then they need to see your resume, and they need prerequisite mathematics through ordinary differential equation, and there's no GRE requirement for this. And so, additional things that we need, if you are someone who would be needing to submit an English language proficiency, then you need TOEFL or IELTS of 90 or 6.5, respectively. Michigan Tech requirement is this, so you have to meet up at least any of these to be able to apply. But for this course, not just for Michigan Tech, they need you to have this. So you must get at least 90 for TOEFL and 6.5 for ALTS. And admission decision is, you know, they said that you need to contact the graduate school director if interested in applying to spring or summer. So, four decision will be made beginning of on 15th of February. So those are things you need to know. Then recommended deadline is January 31st for financial consideration. If you apply after then, it's not gonna be possible for you to get financial assistance. An international student must apply and be accepted into a degree granting program in order to earn a graduate certificate. A non-refundable time processing fee is applied. So you need to pay $10 processing fee. So see other information you need for international applicants. So you can click here to see those information. Okay. Yeah. So, but then you can read up those things on your own. I think this is the major informations I've got for you. So once you're good, you can hit up here, apply for free to start up the application. And like I told you, application is gonna be free. So you come back again, you have to begin your application, create your account, activate it, then fill up the forms, about 10 minutes, right? And you're good to go. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said to you before, Michigan Tech University is one of the prestigious universities in the USA. And I think if you apply to it, you're going to get a lot of fundings, especially for PhD and Masters by Research. Guys, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you in my next video. Cheers.